Good morning, everyone. How are you this morning? I hope everyone is having a good morning so far. It is really early. It's like a little after 6, so most of you probably aren't awake yet. But I wanted to start out today because I'm going to do all of my hair and makeup tutorial today. I hope you enjoy the video, so let's get started. So today I wanted to do something different with my hair. Instead of really curling it or spraying it in place, or doing my trusty crimpy curly rods, I am going to put it up. But today I'm going to put it up different. So I got out my trusty hair bag here. Of course, just a gallon size bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this and put my hair half up. Okay, so you guys have just divided it in half there. Now I'm going to get out one of these little stretchy, little black stretchy rubber bands. Now what I want to do is I'm going to, if you've seen those hair tutorials where they've French braided their hair from in the back, from the bottom up. Well, I've done that many times and I can't do it. Like, I have trouble doing it. So I have found a different way. I wish I had a chair. I don't have a chair. So I'm going to have to do it this way. Maybe I can turn around and you can see me do it. So I'm just going to braid my hair normal, you guys. Like a little normal braid. Okay. Till I've only got, my little hair left. And I'm going to take the rubber band. I'm sure everybody knows how to do this. It's pretty simple, everybody. Okay, now that that's done, I do want to curl the ends, and oh my goodness, I have so many curling irons, you guys. Look at this. Like, I have so many. So, one with just so many. So, and I have no holder for them. I got to get a holder for them or have my husband make one. I have this one as well. That one's really big. That one's for when I had really long hair. But today, because I just want, short little curls, I think we're going to go with a really tiny one. This is a Revlon, like 1 inch, maybe less than 1 inch curling rod. I'm not quite sure on the size. Like I said, it's really tiny, as you can see. So while that's heating up, we are going to put the rest of my hair up here. Regular rubber band. And how we're going to do it is we're going to take the braid that I just did, and we're going to put that in the ponytail as well. basically, you bring the ponytail up, the braid up. Into the ponytail. And then you rubber band it all together. Just like that. Just like that. So now you have a braid going up the back of your hair and a ponytail right there. Now with this, what I want to do is I just want to curl the little pieces of the ponytail here. See? So just take it in small little sections. How's everybody's week going? I hope everybody is having a good week and everybody is doing their own thing. You know, if you have kids, getting them off to school and, you know, going to work and, you know, all that fun stuff, right? I think it's fun stuff because, you know, I have my boys, and then I have the little girl that I babysit every day, 5 days a week, from 7:30 in the morning till 5:30 at night. And she's 15 months now, and she's just wonderful. I love her to death. She's just such a beautiful little girl, and I don't have any girls in my house, so I'm excited to have her in my house every day. I get to do her hair, and I get to dress her, and, you know, I get to go shopping for her if I want to. It's pretty awesome. I get to spoil her just as much as her family gets to, and I've had her since she was a baby, so I'm basically family too. Like I'm Aunt Shauna. That's who I am. I've had her since she was a month old, so Aunt Shauna gets to be a member of the family too, which I'm excited about. I love them all. Her family is just wonderful. I'm sorry about not being able to go live, you guys, and that is kind of frustrating, but my internet for some reason just isn't going to allow it, so I have to video and then go live and then post it. Okay, so my hair is done for today. Really like it. It's really, like, you see the little curls. Okay, so we are going to do makeup now. I wish I had a chair because I really do need to sit. But I don't have a chair. And it won't let me pause. So, just a second. No, no chair. Okay, so getting out my makeup bag again. We are going to go with our trusty 3 brushes. And like I said, I don't know the specific names of them, but I use Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wilds. They work really well for me. They've lasted a really long time. This one isn't Wet n Wild, but it is... Bye, babe. It is my eyeliner brush that I think I got in a makeup kit at one point in time. I really like it. It works really well. This one is for my main eyelid. So you've got the base brush, which is up here and near your eyebrow. And then you've got the main coat, which is right here. It's like right on your eye bone before your eye. That's where that coat goes. And then you've got your line and your lid brush. So line, of course, is out here, and then lid brush. Okay, so the colors today I think I'm going to use... I think I'm going to use this one today. I use Maybelline, you guys, because Maybelline works for me. I have a really sensitive skin issue, and it took me a while to find makeup that actually works for me. Maybelline works for me. I'm not allergic to it. It works out really well on my skin, and it comes out looking really good. So I'm going to use these colors today. And what we start off with is the base brush, the one that goes up here near the eyebrow. And that one is always the lighter color. We're going to use the white right here. And with that one, not only does it go up near your eyebrow, on the upper part of your eye, you put it all over your eye, so you get it on your eyelid as well. Because this is like your base coat. And I always do 2 coats of each one, you guys, because I like them to come out. I like people to be able to see the colors of my eyes. And with this one, the second coat, I always just do the upper lid here. Okay, now we're going to wash that, well, not wash it off, but we're going to wipe that off because I like to keep my brushes, like I've said before. Okay, we're going to put that one away. Now that that's done, we go to this. This is the other base coat, but it's lower than the higher eyebrow. That one is going to be this color here. I like to get a lot on my brush. I like to make sure that it's coated really good. And that one you just lay on that bone right there, your eye bone before your eyelid. And you just go back and forth, not going all the way up to your eyebrow, just staying like right in the middle of your eye there. Now I have a friend, she does makeup as well as sells lipsence, and she has told me at one point in time that you can use powder on your face below your eyes, and you put that on first, and as you put that on first, and then you do your eyes, any powder that falls off your eyes once you're doing your makeup will just, you can just take a brush and it'll just brush off. For me, I don't do that. I like to use a facial wipey, and I'll show you why here in a minute. So I'm doing the second coat of the red or maroon. There we go. So you see I've got the red and the maroon there. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, I like to wipe off the brush again, you guys. Make sure it's clean. And then I put it back, of course. Okay, so now we're going to get out the facial wipe, and I'm going to show you why. So I like to go, and I think I showed you on my last video, but I like to wipe it and go up so I can have that arch in my makeup. I think I showed you guys that before, when I only did 2 eyeshadows. Okay, and we keep that. Okay, now we're going to move on to our line color, which is this really dark one right here. Now what I mean by the line, it's this, like this section here, and up your eye, and then this section here. So that's your line. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what that does, you guys, you see that? It puts a nice little dark shadowy spot right on the corner of your eye. Now we're going to do the other side. I know you can't see what I'm doing, you guys. Let me do this, and then I'll show you what I'm doing. Okay, so I got a lot of powder here, but this is what's happening. So I take the brush and I go like this, see? And then I go right there at the corner of my eye, and I kind of like swirl the brush up and down. And because I have hooded eyes again, you guys, you want to make sure that you raise that eyebrow, see? And then you get that dark little spot right there in your eye. It looks so good. We're going to do a little bit more on this side. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to wipe that off. And I'm just using a regular towel, you guys. It's nothing specific. It's nothing, you know, that you have to go out and buy. It's just a regular hand towel that you can wipe your brushes off with if you're like me and you like to keep your brushes, because I like to keep my brushes. Okay. So we're going to use our facial wipe again, and we're going to get that off the corner of your eyes there. And then come up so you've got that beautiful arch going still. Us women, we make some weird faces when we're doing our makeup, don't we? It's pretty funny. Okay. Here we go. See? Beautiful makeup. I'm sorry if my video is off from my voice. It kind of is right now, but that's okay. So now we're going to move on to the eyelid. Now we don't do the under eye lid until after the upper eyes are done. At least I don't do the underlined eyelid until the upper eyes are done. So what color we use next is now the gold. That is your eyelid color. Now with these Maybelline packs of eyeshadow, they make it kind of easy. They show you which colors are first, second, third, fourth. And they also show you on the back of the packet, use it, how to put it on in case you're, you know, confused on which colors to use and where to use them on your eye. The back of the Maybelline pack here, see that? It actually shows you what number to use and where on your eye. So there's no confusion. I really like it. Okay, so we've got the gold on our brush. And it just goes like right here, you guys. So we're just going to go right here. Not over the whole eye, but just from the corner of the eyelid to the middle of the eyelid. Okay? We're going to make sure that that's all on there nice. Okay. Okay. Now we do the other eye. Okay. Okay, and like I said before, I like to do 2 coats, you guys. I like to bring out the color, make sure everybody can see it. Okay, all done. So makeup, eye makeup, all done. I'm going to put that, oh, nope, it's not all done. Oh my gosh, I am just hot. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we've got to do the lower lid. I'm so sorry about that. We did forget. I did forget, not we. I forgot. Okay, I'm going to take off that excess here. Okay, so now we're going to use, what we use is we're going to use the darker color that I used on the line, upper line. Now we're going to use it on the lower line. But with this one, you don't want to put like very much. You just like kind of lay the tip of the brush in and you rub a little bit until you see that it gets on the tip of the brush. Okay, and then you do your lower lid. So, like right below the inside of your lower lid, okay? Just like that. Okay, just like that. Now we have a little bit of color on the lower lids. Now we're done with the makeup. And if you don't get it at first, ladies, keep trying. It took a lot of practice for me to get it right. I actually didn't start wearing makeup until my 30s. And I was married to my husband at the age of 17. Not 17, sorry, age of 19. I was married to my husband, and I was actually 20. But I had started dating him since I was 19, and I didn't wear any makeup. I hardly, the only day that I actually wore makeup was on our wedding day, I think. So I really didn't wear any makeup until my 30s, where I started wearing it every day. I started wanting to, you know, I don't know, have that image every day. I don't want to have an image. I want to be a mom. You know, I love being a mom. But I think it one day it just hit me that I want to look good every day. I don't want to walk out the door without looking good in some way every day. And so I started doing my makeup by myself, and I didn't have anybody to show me how to do it. I didn't even look at any tutorials. I basically just went off the backs of those Maybelline packs and experimented on how to do it. And it trust me, it didn't come out very well. And I didn't pick the right colors the first time going around. But practice makes perfect, like they always say. And once you get it, you guys, you get it. It's pretty easy. So now we're going to move on to the eyeliner and mascara. Okay, so like I said before, I use the Wet n Wild eyeliner pencil and the CoverGirl Plumpify Pro mascara. Okay, so most of you know how to put on eyeliner, but I'm going to show you here really quick. So what you do is you lower your lid where you see that top portion of your eye, and that's where the eyeliner goes. Sorry, you guys, I got to see this in the mirror. There we go. Okay, and like I said before, I like to do my upper lid. And yes, it does feel weird. Okay. All done. As you can see, it already makes my eyes pop. And then we end up with doing the mascara, which makes it even more. And you guys, a lot of women use, I have it too. Here, I'll show it to you. Okay, so both eyelashes are done. But again, I like to do a second coat. Get in there. See those eyelashes? I really love the Plumpify. Like, the Plumpify is awesome. Okay. So we're all done with that. Let's see if I can get some really good light. Oh, there we go. There's some good light. So see that? My eyes, they're all done. Aren't they gorgeous, you guys? I love them. I love them. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to lipsence. And what I was saying about most guys, most you women, you know, you have your your liquid mousse finish and your concealer and your little puff ball that you use to put it on. As you can see, I do use it. I do put it on, but for the most part, I don't. For the most part, when I'm getting ready in the morning, it is just my eyes. I don't put anything on my face, no concealer, nothing like that, because I think that I look okay without it, and I look really good with just my eyes and my lips done. So, like I said with my lipsence, I have so many colors, and I needed to order more. And guess what I did? I ordered more. I'm so excited. I got 2 more colors and a new gloss coming in the mail. And so these are my colors. I love them. Love lipsence. And I'm trying to decide, because I used Fire and Ice the other day. I think we're gonna do, let's do caramel apple today. So this is our caramel apple. That's the color of it. And we shake it. And there's our color. It's like one little of the coat brushes. And we make sure that there's nothing on our lips. Okay. And we do 3 coats. Left to right for me, but you can go right to left. Now we do the upper lid. Always following the crease of your lips, you guys. Okay, let the first coat dry. And on to the second coat. Okay, there's the second coat, and it's already really pretty, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? We let that dry. And on to the third coat. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, so while it's wet, if you got an oops, you can take your finger and get it off quickly. So there was 3 coats. Now my gloss is in my purse downstairs. I accidentally left it downstairs. So there's the color. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, and we, as you can see, are done for the day. Got the eyes done, lips done, my face, my hair. It's all done. It only took 38 minutes. That's why I woke up at 6 to do all this and to do it right and to do it so you guys saw what I was doing the whole time. It took me 38 minutes, 39 minutes now. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, if you like my videos, if you like to see my videos or want to see more, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button right below the video. Thanks for watching, and I will come back to you. Bye!